Yeah, she's doing a retro. Oh, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so I'm sitting here.
Hey.
Shoot. Hey, when you got time, I got something I still need you to hear.
Alright, what is it?
Sure.
What is it?
Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. It's just being out here with you, it's made me realize most of my life to this point, I've been running out of the things I got. I skipped out on my family, my life in Diamond City, took up with you just to get out of Good Neighbor. Hell, running for myself was what made me into a damn ghoul. But being here with you for the first time in my life, things have just felt right. And running is the furthest thing from my mind. I mean, I left Good Neighbor thinking I was gonna just sharpen up the old killer instinct. But whether it's fate, or destiny, or just goddamn coincidence, I ended up somewhere near the end. I turned one of the nastiest settlements in the Commonwealth into a refuge for the lost. I thought I'd done something I could hang my hat on. But being out here with you, it's made me realize just how small time I'd been thinking. And that maybe all my running, for my life, myself, maybe it wasn't such a bad thing after all.
It doesn't matter what you did. All that matters is what you do from here on out.
I know a lot of bookies that'd disagree with you, but I feel what you're getting at. So let me get to the point. Growing in with you, it's like I found a part of myself I never realized was missing. Which happens sometimes when you're a ghoul. If I hadn't taken up with you, I'd probably be in a gutter somewhere, getting gnawed on by ravagers. You have been one hell of a friend.
Oh, so it does shows up when I use okay.
I know the feeling. You're a damn fine man, Hancock. I'm lucky to have you at my side.
And God help any of them who get in our way. Well, I know I could stand to listen about how wonderful I am for the rest of my days, but it's probably worth us hitting the road. Thanks for hearing me out, friend.
Yeah, there is a return card. You have gained the absolute pork.
You know, I wouldn't mind restreaming Five Nights at Freddy's, the security breach, because I never finished it.
I also do it.
But the thing also was I found out something I didn't, probably because I didn't know something about it.
Is that the one when you're sitting in the office, or is that the different one?
That's the different one. The different one when you're walking around the open world place.
Yeah. Because I remember that was the last one you streamed on the Five Nights at Freddy.
I found out something and I didn't realize it.
What is that?
And the new finds for the last one I did, I didn't know there was so many objectives to do. Like, you know, you got the main quest, but there's also side quests to do. And I didn't know about that. I didn't realize it. So Carly showed me when she was playing the game.
I didn't even know there was side quest. I thought you had to do everything in the main quest.
And then the crazy thing is, there's so much things to do, but you have a time limit because you're locked up in this place and your chances to escape when it opens up. So while you're, you know, in there all night, you gotta do all these quests. And you find out certain things. Alright, so we're gonna delete this.
Oh yeah, that's right, you had to make space, I forgot.
No. Oh, it's one of the YouTube video.
Ah. There's a thing called bad. Oh wow, it's an actual lettuce. Bad meat. What a laser.
Controller for me? We're still on the wire.
What's this, Heidi? Hey, come take a look at this.
Isn't there a legendary bug?
All
Hey
quiet.
creators, let's dive into this month's roundup. Because can set up likeness detection for the
I know it's not a
YouTube
check.
Studio desktop. After you've added your titles, thumbnails, you'll see a winner label, video icon. Stay tuned for more updates as we work to expand the available.
Surprised they're not using checkpoint as like a good spot to save up. Did he use Batman or something? There's a house over there.
You could barely hear me in this video. So it's a good thing I'm deleting this because
No, last time I remember we could hear you well, unless you had the fan running.
nah, I'm literally playing the video and you can hear my voice, but it's very, very low. This
You
is
can
about
start
one of the time
over.
when I finally had my full setup.
'Cause I was gonna say, if it's like that, then you might as well start over, you know?
This is probably the time when I had, you know, the actual full setup the first time. And I was still working with it.
True, you did.
Oh gosh, I remember this. Finance at Freddy's 4, 1 to 5. Oh Jesus. The fifth one is the fourth one is the hardest.
'Cause that's the open world one, wasn't it?
Nope. This is the one when you're in your bedroom. And you have to look through the hallways.
Okay, yeah, now I
Now you-
remember.
And if you turn your flashlight and one of them's in front of you, it scares the shit out of you.
Oh man, don't cry.
I heard a zombie.
Something for her birthday.
There's a level 1. How is this server kinda...
I'm gonna get her these Jordans for her birthday.
Probably?
No.
Oh, the other girl.
Because she always told me she always wanted these Jordans, and she can never find them. And which is because they don't sell them in the store anymore, but I know exactly where to get them.
No, you got, does she know she has to get it like from a grocery store for that?
Grocery store?
Shoe store.
Yeah, they don't sell it at Foot Locker.
Oh, you have to get it
The Jordans she wants is very old school. They're very they're worth a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
Which is the grade 5s.
Because right now I was like checking out online. I found like online for like less than $30.
See, watch. I go to Fight Club. That's where I usually get my sneakers from that I can't find them in Foot Locker. If they're not there, I'm going to Fight Club. And I'm going to have to spend a lot of money. Because
yeah.
they're not
Cause
cheap.
I remember, don't forget, I listened when you were like with it online too.
Yeah, no. I spent $500 on one pair of shoes on my birthday. Where are they at? Let's see. They're not in purple. There's two different versions. One's all in purple, but she wants the one in black. Jordan 5 Retros. Well, hold on. She's not in men's size. She's got small feet.
Like how small we're talking.
That's... Look at it now, because I remember I asked her what her shoe size back then was. She's a size 5.
They killed it too. Did you say size 5?
Yep.
Damn. First he admired, now he hates.
Excuse me.
We saw your flare. Came as quick as we could.
That's gonna cost $337.
Damn.
Size 5.
I mean, I was online. I found like some are like on deals, but they're like all retros. But I'm not too sure.
Yeah,
They're
she
like,
was like, I don't know what she said about these. Yeah, she's obsessed with them. She always wanted them. She showed me a picture of them, and I was like, now I know what to get you.
Brotherhood Knight. What the hell is a Brotherhood Knight doing all over here by himself?
Hey.
The Minutemen took down the Institute?
resourceful than I
But I
thought.
think I'm slowly getting closer to her. That's what I think, but I could be wrong.
They have a sentry pot. And
Wait a minute!
what?
You said Pugs is in a relationship, right?
No. No,
Who did
I'm
you say was in a
talking about
relationship?
the other idiot.
Oh. Yeah, I knew she was in a relationship with that dude.
You just realized.
I thought you were saying Pugs, man.
No.
That's why I was like, wait, what? Pugs in a relationship with who?
I don't think she is. Anyways, she hasn't made no post in a while. I'm talking about that
But
other
no,
idiot.
Ashley.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah,
seeing
I've
she
been-
get
yeah,
into that other
I've been there.
switch.
She had a boyfriend. I still talk to her once in a blue.
Same here.
Like, not a full conversation, though, but just like, hey, how you doing? That's it, blah, 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 whatever.
No. I was talking about that. No, actually, no. Me and her talk tons of time, but we don't really talk like as much. I'm still like, randomly in charge of her group.
But yeah, I'm trying to get closer to her. I think I'm working it, though. Because what she said last time to me, we talked about something.
I mean, at least it's something.
I mean, you tell me if this is flirting, because I was like, you know what? Let me poke the bear, see what happens.
What did you just say?
Oh, that's it right now. Hold on.
I hate to be that cool, but we need to talk.
Go ahead.
I plan to. Now look, I didn't expect to be having this conversation with you of all people, but lately I just ain't pleased with how things have been going. Seems like you lost.
I said to her, I'm actually glad that I'm able to have
Just
a
gonna
good
stay here
conversation
while
with
that
you.
happens. So how about this?
And
You
have
do
a
us both a
conversation
favor.
specifically.
Bring back the only
And if I
person
can make
trust
you
to talk
smile
to.
and makes you feel
Get
good
things
about
back the way they
yourself,
were.
that I can make someone feel happy. He said, that's
So
sweet.
are we
I feel
still
the
friends?
same
Of course
way.
we're still friends. I'm not ready to give up on a good thing just yet, but I need you to show me you aren't ready to give up either.
What does that tell you?
I mean, it sounds like you're flirting a little bit.
Then I said to her, I was like, we never got to chill that day. I was supposed to meet your mother. Because you said we was going to, but it decided to snow that day. He goes, yeah, don't worry, we shall chill soon. I said, oh, definitely. I've always said I've been patient. I don't get mad at things when things get canceled, things happen. And she goes, thank you for understanding. I'm like, absolutely. Always look forward to chilling with you because we never chilled before when it's just you and me. I'm excited, but also a little nervous at the same time. But I'm patient at the same time as well. Just don't be shy. We got this. Maybe we can go bowling sometime or something. I don't know if you like bowling.
Well, there's nothing
never-
wrong with bowling.
No, nothing at all. I haven't been bowling in fucking years.
Exactly. I mean,
But if she
I
asking me to go bowling,
right.
that sounds like a date. What do you think?
I mean, it can be. I mean, hopefully she enjoys a nice time out,
All systems are go, sir.
You never heard how she sounds, right?
No.
You know,
if you're really interested, I could talk to my friend. Her brother taught her how to tattoo. Maybe she can show you something or two.
Hey there.
Ready to head back
That's
out?
how she sounds.
It's not bad.
Ready?
Good. Then let's get moving.
Seems I'm gonna be
You're
missing
her
all
dad.
the fun.
You have no idea, Hancock. No idea.
Oh yeah, your dad knows me since I was a kid. Yeah, I'm fucking your daughter.
Enough. Let's point us to the nearest watering hole.
And
Because I used to go into his store to get some few things when I was a kid.
Again?
you still interested in traveling together?
Be real nice to get the crew back together.
Not now.
Suit
I
yourself.
think I know her brother too. But the funny thing is, she told me that her mother knows about me. And I'm like, what the fuck did you tell your mother about me?
Jeez. So her mother knows about you.
Yeah, and I'm
I
like,
would-
what
I
you
would be a
telling
little
me? Oh, that's why I was like, you know what, I wouldn't mind meeting her mother.
Mm-hmm.
But, what's gonna happen once she sees my face, who I am? Will she know who I am from, because, I never met her mother. I don't know, I've never seen her mother before. Maybe I have, I just didn't know it was her mother.
Mm-hmm.
And the funny shit is, my mother's uncle hangs with that family.
Unless they know from your uncle.
No. I mean, my mother told her uncle about me talking to that woman. And my uncle literally told my mother to tell me
Hey.
to cook for her to see what happens.
Yeah,
But
that's what
they
gets
be
you
inviting
game
my
ready.
they be inviting my mother's uncle over when they have events, going on, parties and all.
Hi, how are you?
It could, yeah.
So if he be going over there, and I'm like, yeah, that's my mother's uncle. Yeah, he knows me.
So ready.
I'm like, this is awkward.
For you, it is.
Especially if I got her pregnant.
Bruh.
She already had 2 kids. Here's also the thing. She's also married.
Mm-hmm.
But she's having issues with that because, Andrea, like the same thing what Andrea's going through. I don't know if she's still dealing with that.
No, right now she'll find out where he is.
But she's still dealing that he won't sign the papers, right?
In a way, yeah.
Yeah, that's what she's dealing with.
Yeah, but right now she found out like where the lazy one is staying at.
Yeah.
Find anything good on him?
I mean, I
I
don't know
might
what.
I'm actually sell my WWE belt. Cause I know someone who may want it.
How much you selling it to?
I don't know. Do you think $300 would be worth it?
I mean, how much you spend it at first?
I can't remember. It's been so long. Let me see how much it's worth now.
'Cause I was gonna say, yeah, you might want to check how much it's worth now before.
Well, I got it back then. So, say if it was 400, I'll sell for 300.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. $5.99 off the WWE website.
Uncle Rich. The fuck?
So maybe I'll sell it for 400.
You could. I mean, it seems
It's
reasonable.
$5.99.
Yeah.
Hold on. They don't have it up here anymore, I don't think. Hold
I
on.
don't think they did.
Yeah,
No,
I think they took
because
down
you
the
gotta,
center belt.
because you gotta remember they switched it.
Yeah, I don't think they sell the spinner belt anymore.
I mean, you don't really see those these days.
Does that mean it can be worth a lot? Yeah, they don't have it up there no more like it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Because I searched it up on Google and it popped up on the page for the belt. But it says right here, when you go to add to cart, it can't. But when I search it up on the search bar on the WWE website, it doesn't show up.
Yeah, because didn't it get changed since The Rock held the title?
I don't know.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you.
Sure. Let's take a look.
It's all worth every cap.
Uh-huh.
Supervision.
What is Mines considered? Is it authentic?
Never take a hit at Jet again, I swear. Hi. Your chain just itching all over.
I mean, for a title belt, I'm trying to think, because yours should be something more, well, it could be authentic, because it is an old model. I mean,
Wait,
where else are you gonna
authentic
find
stands
them?
for...
Sure it is.
The worth of the WWE Tasca belt versus widely around $100 to $300 standard replica on the site like eBay, or this is over $300 to $600 for newer official WWE shop versions, while actual used belt from wrestlers can fetch thousands, with one iconic Cena spinner selling for 300,000. Value depends heavily on the actual replica versus real condition. Materials brass versus gold grams. Okay, so hold on. WWE shop newer official replica often costs between $300 to $600, sometimes higher than special editions or codes. Basic fan edition, which I believe that's the plastic version.
Could be.
Because it says they strive to pay up to $100 to $250 for brass or plated metal version on eBay. Often needed straps replacement.
Nothing's getting by me, so they're gonna have to find this checkpoint from my cold dead hands.
Yeah, let's see what this says.
It's pretty well. Extremely heavy. I recommend bringing it to a live event because you're struggling to carry it around the entire time.
get this Trinity towel cleared.
At all, it's way too heavy. Yeah, I mean, overall, great belt. You know, side by side, you can tell the difference in quality. It is a lot bigger, very, very heavy. And I recommend this more than getting a shop belt if you can afford it, because you know you can be in real gems, real leather, different blades, real gold plating, and just the overall quality is where it should be. One last thing as well, which I really like a lot. The style of thread, where you accurate the real belt, while shop uses like a very matte, sandy red, which is an accurate or kind of does toy like. But with this one, it's more recastable. I love underneath that.
See, mine's is very heavy,
Like I did mention,
and the spinner doesn't stop. It
No,
doesn't
yours
go
is
back in
more
place.
realistic. That's a major difference.
great quality, and yeah, share, like, subscribe now to whatever unboxing.
But the question is, should I sell it or no? That makes it rare though. That makes my title belt rare.
Yeah. This dog.
Yes.
Comfortable grip. Nope. Nothing out here.
You hear me, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's definitely the fucking controller.
If you damage the sensor, then that could be why.
See, the controller I'm using right now is Carly's controller, and that shit left behind. But the thing about it is, it's got a little stick drift.
Mm-hmm.
The one that's got the mic problem is someone that gave it to me to go get a new one.
Mm-hmm.
And he also
Yeah.
said that's the first addition to the PlayStation. The first model.
Because the one I'm using right now, this white one, is fine. The other one I have, the red one is working fine. It's just I drain a lot of battery out of that one. And then after that, you also have the other one. It's like a lot of builders that haven't seen them, trying to get them through the map.
Someone there?
What's up, everyone? Tex here, and today I'm going to be comparing these two WWE Championship spinner replicas. This version is from the Figure Sport Company, the company that manufactures the belts up until about 2014, but they still sold on the WWE shop and the wrestling street. Only available on the WWE shop has been added now. I'm not sure the name of the manufacturer, but it's just a WWE shop on the patch on the back. So when you're looking at the two WWE Championship spinners side by side, the spinner is a lighter yellowish gold, where the WWE shop spinner is a darker orangish gold. And it makes the gold and the silver stand out more on the WWE shop spinner when it's darker. But I don't know, sometimes I just like the lighter yellowish gold in comparison.
Well, which one
But
is
also when you're looking at
better
the
though?
mirror finish, the Figure Sport Company mirror finish is a lot spotted. Looks kind of like it bubbled during the cooling down process maybe. Sort of wavy also. But the WWE shop spinner is a lot smoother. Now there's still some bubbling here and there, but I don't know, it seems clear. WWE shop spinner. Might also notice the side plates are a little bit different. This was the version 1 spinner with the Monday Night Raw side plate. The version 2 spinner only has WWE Champion side plates, but the Eagles actually mirror each other, so they're kind of facing each other.
Which one's mine? Hold up. Does mine say both on Raw? No, mine says WWE Raw Champion.
Yeah.
So the first version it says Raw on it.
I thought it was SmackDown because that's where.
Nah, Cena was Raw when he got the spinner.
No, it was SmackDown when he beat JBO. He was a SmackDown roster after beating JBO for the title at WrestleMania. Then he changed JBO's title because remember it wasn't really designed to the spinner in SmackDown. That's where he beat JBO over there. And then after that, the draft pack kicks in.
And longer than the Figure Sport Company spinner, but this belt is nearly 20 years old, and this one's still pretty brand new. You can buy a separate screw for the Figure Sport Company version to lock the spinner in place, so to stay upright. But you don't have that option with the WWE shop spinner because you don't have access to the back screw. And even if you take the main plate off of the strap, the screw that's sold for the spinner set specifically for the Figure Sport Company spinner. Another difference you might note is how the Eagle and the Champ plate are flush with the main plate on the Figure Sport Company spinner. But the WWE shop spinner has a gap between the Champ and the Eagle plate and the main plate. Because they're on its head, sort of.
But how much is it worth though?
Let me know if you want me to help with that lock. Or any lock.
She asked me to help with the lock, bruh.
Is WWE gonna yes, the actual authentic WWE spinner bell, the one used on TV, are extremely rare and valuable, often selling for thousands or tens of thousands of dollars, but highly qualified replicas are common. Saw after and they're not making them easy to find, but still their reality depends on the version of the belt are rare, limited launch special edition. Sources for production toy replica version especially the classic John Cena one, are popular, widely available as well.
Definitely will know.
Engaging hostile. Hostile.
Oh.
Damn. Come to me, guys. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. It's gonna self-destruct. It's gonna self-destruct. Motherfucker don't understand what self-destruct.
Yeah, the Undisputed WWE belt is fucking 600.
Yeah, 400 makes sense.
600.
Yeah, it still makes sense then. That, yeah, make that set. Yes, I know, okay, too much. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You okay?
Left hand, just stay on move. Left hand.
Hmm? Yes. Oh. Oh.
She a bad bitch.
Hey, bet. She was. Excuse me. They call this COD? Huh. So there is Dirty Waters.
Introducing Grammarly, like you've never seen before. Your all-in-one writing essentials. Today, we're checking out Proofreader, a gem of a tool for notes, proposals, emails, and everything in between.
What does the first meat lore have to do with
It will
this?
elevate your writing by refining structure, clarifying your main points,
A
and
fake
improving
distress
overall flow
signal?
and logic, providing instant feedback, smart suggestions, and more. Decide what stage.
Oh.
Zero guesswork. And that's just one of
I see
Grammarly's
why.
writing. Writing that's clear,
That's why they have these things for.
Grammarly Proofreader makes it easy. What's next on that to-do list?
1,083 minutes of Stranger Things standing next to you in the final season. Just ask Google to find the monthly
Batman.
Going deep.
Mother furnace sauce. I'm trying to figure something out. Oh. I want to get this. The desert island called this. That's what they have this big ass pot.
Now I gotta season this bitch up.
What are you cooking?
I don't know if you like pig.
I haven't ate full pig. I mean, other than like, you know, when it comes to like slicing for hams and all that shit. Or the bacon.
I cook the best pig ever. We call it Benid.
Bendy?
Yeah. We season that bitch up.
Your phone where you
Now we put it in the oven.
Oh. What is it that it's not that, it's a Campton.
Only problem is I ran a fucking sazon. So I gotta cook this bitch without sazon.
There's someone here.
I don't know how it's gonna taste without sazon.
Probably gonna taste weird for you.
Well, I put garlic, I put some oil, I put some adobo, but no fucking sazon. Pretty sure it's fine. It's just fucking sazon is a lot of fucking. That shit is fucking crazy. Bear, down. Down.
Bear's giving you a hard time now.
Just trying to see what I'm doing. No, and if I have extra, I put in the fridge. Which sometimes I do end up cooking extra by mistake, but right, it helps me cook better later on.
I mean, if you had extra, you might as well save it, you know.
Yeah. She's probably wondering if I want to feed her. But she got some food in her bowl. She just probably wants the other shit. Because I give her dry food.
There we go. Doing what? Oh, there.